Yeah, it's 12:30, I think. I'm tired. I'm looking like I'm at. I'm in group 1. Seat 1A. Just grabbed myself some tea because I'm thirsty, but I also need a bottle to start collecting water in since I don't have a water bottle. And they said I didn't need to recheck my bag in Santiago. I confirmed 3 times. I'm still a little nervous. And for the first time ever, I'm sleeping with a pillow. This pillow is actually supposed to be for Puerto Rians, but I accidentally left it in the hostel, and then the ladies at the house were like, "We'll keep it for you." So I went back, because it's a very centrally located hostel, and they're very nice, and it's very, very reasonably priced. And they're like, "We have your pillow and your blanket." And I was like, "Okay, thank you." So I have that for the flight. I have 2.5 hours in Santiago, and then another 2.5 hours in Lima, which is my favorite connection time. Honestly, I would prefer 3 hours, which is guaranteed coffee time, but we're all good. I'm already super dehydrated, but I will see you guys on board. We're flying LATAM, just to check in. They sent me a really nice notice that was like, "You better be here at 12:55 or else." So I did. I got here at 11:30 and then waited an hour. But check-in was really easy. I checked in the machine and had my bag tagged. And then I don't know why I did that because they still had to check my passport and do all that other stuff. So I should have just gone straight up there and taken care of it. Customer service was fantastic. They answered all my questions, which was just do I pick up my bag in Santiago or not? And they were like, "Nope, we know what you're thinking of, but you don't do it." And I was like, "Are you sure? Because I don't want my bag left in Santiago. Granted, I'll pick it back up in 2 weeks, but I don't want to leave it in Santiago." So I will update you guys with more when we're in Lima. I forgot that
Estimado pasajero, muy buenas noches.
great service. Basically, in business class, there's the international terminal. It's a mind fuck to just they're like, "Yeah, your bag's checked through on LATAM," because I have the whole PNR to LATAM. So they're like, "Just leave." I even downloaded a PDF that explained how to get there, because I was like, "You want me to leave the airport without all my bag, without seeing them, and just walk to the other airport?" I was like, "Okay." So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to decide if I want to have a coffee or just try and sleep some more. I feel like look. I'll see you guys after immigration, because I have to hit immigration. You checked out duty free? Honestly, duty free at the mall in Punta Arenas is cheaper. My hair really has not survived this experience. Oh my god. Not a nice coffee to be seen anywhere near Gates E. So, McDonald's, that gentleman has Starbucks. Also, what doesn't bode well for me is the fact that I'm already feeling warm in this airport. It's only 7 degrees. Why do they have the heat up? It took me wandering. It took me Google Maps. But I have 2 options for iced coffee. I'm so excited. So 4 people confirmed with me. I just am not looking good today. No. 4 people confirmed with me that yes, Why am I blanking? That your bags get automatically checked because I am on LATAM and I booked my ticket. It's all on the same PNR. Super crazy, but okay. And then in Santiago, you have to go through immigration pre-flight. So take account for that. Time-wise, it took me about 30 minutes. I was there with very little line. The line had doubled. At like 4 o'clock, 5:30, there's only 2 lines open.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
8 hours of flying or in transit is better. My hair is looking a little dark. Matches dark? Does it matter? Change my clothes, do my makeup, eating my sandwiches. I brought the onigiri, but it looks gross if I'm honest. So I'm gonna finish this, brush my teeth, put some lipstick on, and then head to the gate. Even though I wanted to do free shopping. I went back in. Even though it looks like it's exit only, you can enter back in. They want your money. And I got sold hardcore on cologne. It's an anniversary gift. It just, as soon as I smell it, I was like, that's my partner. So, time to board. Last flight, 3 flights. It's only 12 p.m. Lima's not joking about checked bags. They are going around in the sitting area right now, seeing who's group 5 or later and putting bag tags on. So forewarning, if you're flying LATAM out of Lima and you're less than that, they might try and check your bag. Luckily, I'm group 1. So for $50, I booked this upgrade, and I thought it was just like, I didn't even know where I was sitting. I thought I was sitting in the bottom, but like I'm literally in business without the seats. So the chargers don't work on this flight, so I probably left a lot. These flight attendants, so good. Thank you so much for watching this travel vlog of me flying from Punta Arenas, Chile, all the way up to Costa Rica, San Jose, Costa Rica. I had an amazing flight experience. As you know, I have celiac disease, and so traveling with celiac disease is really, really stressful, to the point where I had like screenshot various messages from staff from LATAM who were like, it's gonna be okay, we have a gluten-free meal. And I was like, is it gluten-free? Is it like certified gluten-free? I have celiac disease, will I get ill? Like, it's my first time traveling where I knew that they were serving a meal and that I was bringing food, but I was still really like nervous. Truly from the 11 a.m. arrival at the airport in Punta Arenas all the way to the arrival in San Jose, LATAM staff were absolutely amazing. I have flown LATAM through Chile, mostly to Santiago and Punta Arenas, but they, especially the flight crew. As a former flight attendant, I love when flight crews give good service. They don't act like they're bothered, and I feel very comfortable saying this because I've worked on flight crews like that. Even at like that midnight flight, was it a 1 a.m. flight, midnight flight? the flight crew was like, oh, would you like this? And it was something I couldn't eat. And I was like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I have a celiac disease. I can't eat that. Because if I say anything other than I have celiac disease, I've been pressured a little bit by other things, and it's a different story. So I was letting her know, like, I can't eat that. I have an allergy. It's not an allergy, I know, but it works in some situations. And they're like, she stalked the plane and kept bringing me bags of snacks. Like, just amazing, amazing customer service. And that was just followed through at every point. And granted, I wasn't premium seating, and I did feel like I got a very premium service for that. Like, thank you, LATAM. Very worth it. And the only thing I had that bothered me was I felt like, because I was wearing like a backpack in Lima, which I get it. I've worked Lima more than once. It's definitely a backpacker destination. They had assumed that I was in group 5 when I know they didn't ask other people that were in group 1 with me to check my bag, because they were like, and then they checked my ticket, which was fine. Again, like, you can check tickets. I totally get it. Be prepared. Just make the boarding process easy. But I was a little like, I know I look like a backpacker. Like, this is not my best look, but I'm group 1 today. Normally I'd probably be like the last group, second to last group I check bags. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Learned a little bit about flying LATAM, their premium service if you are celiac. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I still have a few more vlogs about living in Chile coming up. The weather is getting nicer, and as you can tell right now, I am in Costa Rica, and it is beautiful, and I am surrounded by lots of nature and lots of birds, which is what you're hearing, and a very busy street with lots of farm trucks. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ignore my laundry hanging up.